The ever-reliable Havila Coastal Voyage picks us up and off we go down this amazing coast. It's a great and relaxing way to enjoy the scenery as we float along. Sigrid makes friends with people from faraway places.
All the way from
Australia.
Australia?
Yeah.
And how has it been so far?
Fabulous. So beautiful. And it's just everything you see in books and postcards. It's here, you know, it's just everything we imagined. It's just, I will always remember it. It's one of my world's highlights. We've been to a lot of places. I think you've got to go to Norway. I'm going to say to my friends, you've got to go. I said to my husband last night, you know, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, I think I'd like to come back as a Norwegian. I think I'll try that next time.
The Coastal Voyage calls on all these charming ports every day. We arrive at Brønnøysund, where there is a magic mountain. Sigrid is the one among us who has been on the most mountains. She's always ready to explore. For more inspiration, visit our website, peopleofthenorth.net.
What do you think? It's a hole in the mountain.
It's gorgeous. I mean, but not surprising. Everywhere I've been in Norway is just stunning. It's almost like a painted landscape. It's surreal. It doesn't look real.
So what do you think of visiting Norway, like in general?
It's amazing. I've been to over 100 countries.
Oh, wow.
And it's the first time I've been in Norway, and it certainly didn't disappoint. Love the food, love the people. There's a reason, all the Nordics are the happiest countries in the world. You feel it. You feel the energy, you feel the life. So warm, so welcoming. I'll be back.
I'm so glad to hear that.
While Sigrid is in the hole, Stig and I finds a farmer's market in town and a familiar face.
Fancy meeting Heidi from the chocolate factory far out in the ocean, and now you're here. Remember this? It's strong. Yeah.
But there is more to Brønnøysund than the hard chocolate liquor. A well-known chef, Maciek, has moved there from Oslo and opened a really high-end restaurant, Svang.
This restaurant was highly recommended of some people we met on this trip.
Yeah.
And I promised Arne to bring him to a place where he could get good food and some wine. Tell me a little bit about this restaurant.
We start on this building. What is totally new. It was ready 2 years ago. All the main ingredients is from the local producers around us here. We have a lot of mushrooms around here, and we have all local fishermen. It's actually shrimp boat straight out of the door, so we can get fresh shrimps and fish every day, all the time. My wife, she's from here, from the small island named Torghatten. So we have the farm there. We have pigs, chickens, and a lot of different veggies and apple
And
trees.
you serve that here?
Yeah, mostly is going here, and we try to produce more and more what we can have here in the restaurant.
Amazing, but I have to keep my promise to Arne and make sure he gets some good food and a little bit of wine, not much.
Wow.
We are leaving Brønnøysund, and maybe we shouldn't have dived so deep into Maciek's lovely food, because tonight we are going fine dining on board.
The food here is as amazing as the view. There are so many options.
I just been there, walking through the hall.
And what are we going to have, Sigrid?
First, I will start with a tartare of Norwegian beef tenderloin. Then cod from Lofoten, Norwegian farm duck, reindeer from Finnmark, chocolate terrine, and end up with dark chocolate confectionery.
Lovely. I think it's quite suitable to be enjoying this wonderful food, delicious wines, and looking at Norway at its finest.
Cheers. Skål.
Skål.
This archipelago is really on the top of our must-sees in Norway. Going southward will give you all of this in a very long day, and if you do like us, a little on and off hopping, you're in for a treat. For more inspiration, visit our website, peopleofthenorth.net.
Funding for this series has been provided in part by the following.
The Stavanger region, adventurous shores, deep fjords, lively towns, and the iconic Preikestolen, the edge of Norway.
Norwegian Alpinko, connecting mountain spots, steep slopes, alpine villages, and outdoor activities all year round.
In Sigdal, Norway, where mountains rise and forests whisper, Annie, Lena and Courtney create Norwegian gifts so you can bring a piece of Norway with you. Nordic Box. Memories from Norway.
No, take me home where I belong.
Vegan chocolate, Norwegian flavor.
Today on Create, get cozy because we're going on a wintry adventure with Scandi Style.
Hi, I'm Patty Hinich, and you're watching Create, the home of public television's best cooking shows. On Patty's Mexican Table, we celebrate the treasures of Mexican culture and cuisine. It's amazing with pasta. And I hope you've learned a thing or two about the ABCs of Mexican cooking to use in your own home. Good?
Oh, so good, yeah.
So tune in and let's make delicious food memories together.
This season on Simply Ming, we are cooking at home. Look at that, guys. Oh, it smells so good. We're gonna make a dish, and then we're gonna do a vegan version of it as well. Oh, yeah. And of course, we're gonna start with a delicious cocktail, one with booze and one without. Cheers to you all. It's gonna be an awesome season. Simply Ming at home. Tune in. You won't regret it. And as always, peace and good eating.
Simply Ming. Delicious flavor on the fly on Create.
Have you always wanted to try yoga? Here's your chance to lengthen, strengthen, and tone your body with Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. In each episode, Sarah guides you through creative yoga practice, featuring flexibility, toning, supportive chair yoga, breath, and meditation, all while highlighting the beauty of Mother Nature. Enjoy yoga practice that is invigorating, fun, and accessible, but most of all, effective.
Watch Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr on Create.
Funding for this series has been provided in part by the following.
The Stavanger region, adventurous shores, deep fjords, lively towns, and the iconic Preikestolen, the edge of Norway.
Norwegian Alpinko, connecting mountain spots, steep slopes, alpine villages, and outdoor activities all year round.
In Sigdal, Norway, where mountains rise and forests whisper, Annie, Lena and Courtney create Norwegian gifts so you can bring a piece of Norway with you. Nordic Box. Memories from Norway.
No, take me home where I belong.
Vegan chocolate, Norwegian flavor.
We are in the wild and beautiful northwestern Norway, the kingdom of the waterfalls. And we're going to show you some amazing sceneries.
And I'm going to make some delicious food using the great local ingredients.
And we know the Englishman came here over 100 years ago, and they love the good martini, so that's what I'm going to make.
Welcome to Sunndal. Join me on a journey where we will meet people who live, work and enjoy life right here in the far north. taking you to meet the fantastic people of the north. Sunndal is an idyllic place with mighty mountains, valleys, and a lush green scenery that captures you among beautiful waterfalls. Before we dive into all the things one can experience in the kingdom of the waterfalls, I want to properly introduce our lovely chef and travel companion, Nevada. Coffee?
Yes, please.
At this beautiful spot.
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous.
You have never been here before.
I've never been to this part.
And you've never been in People of the North before.
No.
So many new things.
So many new things.
Yeah.
Exciting things.
Even though you're American, you don't live in the Americas.
No, I've actually lived here in Norway since 2015. So I moved here with my Norwegian husband from Bergen and our son, and decided to settle down in Numedal in the valley and explore beautiful Norway and the cuisine.
You're a well-known cookbook author, written many books. Why did you become so fascinated with this small country?
You know, I think living abroad before we moved here, I was fascinated because of my husband's family. And I just knew that when we moved here, I had to find out there was so much more than what was presented.
On this trip with the bearded gin maker and myself, what are your expectations coming in all the way into these magnificent fjords and rivers and mountains?
I'm so excited to meet the local producers. You know, I always say whenever corner you turn in Norway, you discover something new. And so I'm